Welcome to another installment of As the Wheel Turns.
All right, I did a ride down through here yesterday, and the thing on my face did not do its job, but it was a spectacular ride, and I guess I'm just not going to talk about it since this is after the fact. Son of a bitch. But anyway, it's 6:30 in the morning, and I'm going to do it again, because what's a better way to start the day than another ride? Let's go. Oh, it's beautiful out here this morning. It is not 110 degrees like it was yesterday. Actually, it's windy. Ow! Bug. But in the next hour or so, it's going to be hot again. But today, it's not. I saw some amazing things yesterday, and I'm going to see if I can't get over here and maybe see them the same amazing things early in the morning. Because you know how animals are. They follow their trends. So I'm going to follow the trend. I'm going to go back to the watering hole. Damn, this little bike's got the power. It has the power. I'm out now. I'm about 20 miles from Tucson, and so I'm out in the desert. Hopefully I don't run into any cartel action or drugs or, you know, illegal aliens. I bring a bottle of water just for them in case I do, though. You know, I'm nice like that. This is the airplane graveyard. And I'm going to do a drive-by just because it's a beautiful, well, it's beautiful to me. Look at these cactuses. They got to be at least 50 years old. Look at all the bird nests and such in them. It's a thriving community or a housing project. This is something a lot of people have never seen because you don't live in Arizona, right? My intentions are to ride my bike in all the lower 48 states this year. I was trying to think where I've ridden so far this year. Washington, California, Texas, Georgia, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, and Ohio. And today and yesterday, I'm collecting Arizona. I was thinking about people that lived out here yesterday, and there's a lot of riders out here. And you know, this time of the morning, it's 6:30. It's really nice. It's a good riding temperature. How do you ride out here on a regular basis, especially with safety equipment on? And I know Dan the fireman guy, he lives out here, and he rides all the time. But man, the commute home has got to be killer. I mean, especially if you're wearing safety gear. I guess I got to pay more attention to it. Every one of these motorcycle bloggers that live in different parts of the country, I guess what you use for safety gear is gonna... Oh, look at the skydivers. Okay, there. You see that? That's cool. And them in the military. Those guys don't have the different color chutes, so it's the military doing a jump. Spectacular. Maybe I can get some more of that up close, because I'm going to be loading right over there in the graveyard. This right here is the Air National Guard, and I guarantee you that's who's jumping over there. Right? You're going, who would jump out of a perfectly good airplane? Well, it's probably not any more dangerous than riding this bike around. It's the same thing. I know there's probably some statistics on the differences, or there may not be, but I could make some up. If you want me to make up some statistics, let me know in the description below. Shanghai Airlines. They write funny over there. China Air. Look at these. Ain't these awesome? You see these kind of things in the movies, right? Well, there you go. I can't load over here for about 3 more hours. Well, they'll probably go ahead and take me in early. So I'm going to go in early. But like I said, 6:30. Am I supposed to be here at 10:30? I might make it back over here by 7:30 or 8. I probably will. I can't ride the bike in there though, but I can do a drive-by. So that's what we just did, was a drive-by. This is an old Air Force base. You remember how they decommissioned so many of them back in the 80s? Well, this is one of them that got decommissioned. I'll see you guys shortly. Leave the light on. Isn't it beautiful out here? I was so upset when this thing on my face did not record like it was supposed to yesterday, because I ran into a pack of wild hogs. I had a falcon flying right beside me, and it did a loop-de-loop, and it was very cool. And I got attacked by a swarm of gnats. Oh, and I seen a flight of some kind of birds that, oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's what I'm picking up right there, some of them engines. That size. They're pretty big. Whee! Oh, let's get back to talking about these people that live out here in this sweltering heat. They've got to be a little bit crazy, right? I mean, I really do a lot of thinking about the issues of our grandparents, and you know, the path that existed going west for settlement. Hello, bird. All right, so people they buggied up on their little buggies and their horses, and they're going, we're going west, we're going to find our future, right? And so they're going along, and then I tell everybody their wagon broke down, right? They didn't have 15 cents to rub together, and their wagon broke down when they get somewhere. And I think that's how everybody got to places like this, where it's 110 degrees and the land is trying to kill you. I bet they went through terrible hardships, and I bet they hated their husbands just really bad. They were probably glad when they disappeared or died or whatever. Or did all these people move out here during the Great Depression? Because it was the same thing, right? Because there wasn't no work and there wasn't no food. So everybody headed west to the promised land of California, the Gold Coast or whatever, you know? And they got out here and they threw a rod. And then they were sitting on the side of the road, and they couldn't make it to California. The crop duster over there. I might make it over there and see if we can't catch him. I think I'll try. Look at this. Just look at this. This is like a sin. Corn growing in the desert. That's just unheard of and wrong. I think those are peppers there. They can grow them all day long. But why the hell would they need to grow corn in the desert? Oh, unless it's some kind of ethanol subsidy, so they can use all the water they want. Oh, California, don't look over here. They're using water growing crops. Let's see, there was a road up here that I wanted to investigate. Well, I could take that one right there. Ah, darn it, look, there's somebody there. I can't take the road. See, it doesn't actually say road closed. That sign's over on the left side, right? Oops. Yeah, let's go find this plane. It's not an open road either, but at least it's paved. Damn, what did I get it up to? About 78 or so? This bike will freaking do it, but you can't handle the wind. You would definitely have to have a fairing on this thing if you was going to try to run that kind of speed limit. Anything over 55 just wears you out. Out. It's just too much wind. Wow, ain't it a beautiful morning to be alive? I think it is. If you don't think it is, we should sit down and have a discussion. I've got a ball-peen hammer. I can make you think it's a beautiful morning. Ah, you didn't see that coming, did you? That's right. Enough misery will make you happy. That's all it takes. Oh, look at the sluice gates open. Yeah, they're moving that water to feed that corn. Oh, here comes a tractor. This is just wrong, seeing this kind of implements in Arizona. Arizona. Kick off your dancing shoes or something like that. What's up, Mr. Farmer? Alright, where's the aerial plane? Alright. Nothing to the right of me, nothing to the left. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Where's he at? Oh hell! Come on, Mr. Airplane! I came over here just to see you. There he is. Now he's over there. That son of a bitch. Get back over here. Let's see. Is he coming my way or going away? Huh. Off-roading. We are off-roading. He's making a pass. He's coming around. Come on, Mr. Airplane. Come on, come on. There he goes. He's gonna jump his load. Ooh, get squirrely. We'll get him, see if we can get a good shot of him when he comes back by. There is so many people out here on a Saturday morning opening up these sluice gates. I guess is what they're doing. You think that, well, I guess if one person ran around and done it, it'd take them all day. But this one here's not open yet. I think that would be a really cool job to have, is running around in one of those little planes spraying crops. I bet it's a highly competitive business, because I bet there's more crops to spray but not enough pilots to go around. That was cool. Alright, now we better turn around since this is somebody's private property. Farmers are usually really, really cool, but some of them can be dicks. Look, a perfect shot. He's gonna spray me down. Let's wave at the guy. Oh, he's all into business. He ain't paying no attention. Well, anyway, we gave him a wave, and maybe that'll make his day better. Maybe he'll be like, yeah, somebody waved at me. I'm going to wave at somebody else today. Somebody that might commit mass murder. And then they'll be like, wow, I was going to commit mass murder today, but somebody waved at me. So I'm going to give the world a pass. Hey, that's just my way of thinking. I know I'm retarded. Bless my heart. It's not a bad thing, I don't feel. If you think it's a bad thing, comment below. Interaction, right? Let's keep the interaction going. You won't believe this, but when I went down this other dirt road over here yesterday, I ran into a group of hogs. What's that, a herd of hogs? You ever heard of hogs? I don't know, but there was like 10 of them, and they was the ones that's eating up the countryside. I need a big bad wolf to take care of them. But they're not the European variety of hogs. They get a lot bigger. Apparently, they're all aggressive, but apparently this other variety that's infiltrating the United States of America is even more aggressive than the European version, but they're smaller. But they'll still eat your ass. 10 hogs can eat you. They sure can. Make you look like you was just run through a meat grinder. What's up, people?
Thanks for riding along with As the Wheel Turns. Make sure you subscribe, bitches.